Hello, brothers and sisters, Mrs. and Misters, and unidentified members of the human race. And as you can see, I am bleeding. Anyways, welcome back to Amnesia, the bunker. For what would hopefully be the last episode of the series. That's all I have. Just to clarify to the many of you watching, the wounds that I have suffered are actually from the goddamn rats in this game, not from the monster itself. Seriously? Yeah, the rats are incessant. They're just like horrendous. Absolutely. They pose a bigger problem than the monster itself. How the fuck are the doors locked? Like, okay, that's a dead rat. Screw you. I specifically remember not locking the doors on both of these, but then again, I might be just getting senile. Let's check if there are any first aid kits, something to help me out. That's a grenade. I mean, bombs are welcome. I'd rather heal myself. As the game goes on, the game progresses, the rats spawn more frequently than the monster, and they're just like out for blood. So what do we have? Which goes? We have Boucher, 14, and Stafford. Let's go with Boucher first. Okay, never mind, 14. Okay. 7366. Guess this is a Lambert. Lambert is a dude that's he's actually the monster, like spoiler alert. No, I didn't check that. We got Stafford A1890. That sound. And the last one we have is Boucher. Where the fuck is he? That's the problem. Oh, there we go. But his codes are 6237, okay. Yeah, I'm fucking bleeding all over the place. I'm doing good on gas. I'm doing good on gas for the time being. And we have Bardeen's codes. Let me check. Denial. Yes. Like this. Honestly, I could really use a stick or something, you know, something helpful. Actually, you know. Look at this. something like to help me guide me out of this fucking shithole. Or like, no, I don't get it. Like, I need at least one. Like, I need at least one stick. But I'm not even getting given that. Got more gas. I'll leave this wretched place. Because honestly, you have the torch, you get the torch, and that's fine. What the fuck is that turned on? You get the torch, that's grandiose, but the main problem with the torch is that it runs out really quickly. Like you do a couple swings and it's already done. Which is not really something I like. Oh shit, he has a med kit, the blessing from the gods. Can I use it? Shit. Oh, there's a note here, I never noticed that. Let's see. Alert to all men, the beast hunts in the dark. The light is our only chance and the generator is our only hope. It must be kept fueled at all times, day and night. A continuous rotation of runs to the main fuel supply must be maintained. Watch each other's back, keep each other safe, do not let the lights go out for Allah's sake. Well, we know that failed. Bottle, empty bottle, bro. Give me a fucking heal or something, please. I don't know. You're not taking that. Easy shit. Inventory, we got like empty bottles. Read the notes at least. 18th May 1916 from Sergeant Renard to M. Fournier and D. Blanchet. LaRue reports that Noyer is the source of the problem. He's going around telling the men that those damn texts contain accounts of pagan rituals performed in those tunnels. Ghastly and wild stories. Now superstition and rumors are passed around among the men like an open flask or a venereal disease. Some even say they have seen the things, ghosts, demons, fairies. Instead of angels of morns, I'm afraid that we have the devil of Poisier. I guess, I hope I pronounced that right. I've called Noir for reprimand. I'll make sure it is appropriately severe. Meanwhile, the engineers will continue to dig. They have popped up by digging. The list of the guilty. The first one is from 18th May, this is 9th of June. Saint Renan to M. Fournier. Sabotage has left the tunnel project in ruins. At approximately 23 hours 30th on June, no, at approximately 23 hours 30 on 2nd of June, an explosion ripped through the tunnel system. was quickly determined that explosives were missing from the arsenal and the explosion was no accident. After the swift investigation, the following soldiers have confessed to sabotage. SDT Gaspard Leroux, First Commander First Class Johannes Nicolai, Duchamp fuck the French, man. Duchamp Buffou, Jean Renoir, and Engineer Ozan Zabel. 4 of the guilty now rot in their cells awaiting tribunal. The 5th Duchamp remains unaccounted for. He may have been killed in the blast. I believe there are others involved, but as of yet, no one will say anything. Worse than double agents, these men are cowards. They scream about ghosts and demons and other worlds. They claim they have committed acts of treason to save their fellow soldiers from hell. Utter nonsense. We are still working to clear the tunnel site and assess the damage, but I fear that any hope of using them for our purposes is now lost. In addition, the explosion has caused other structural damage to the bunker itself. Flooding is now occurring at various areas. Okay, bro. There's no, like, these dudes are fucking afraid of healing flasks. I think you can see me here. Ah shit, I can get inside. Leave. If he pulls up, I'm gonna just shoot the shit out of him. But yeah, maybe like, if there's not a hole, because like the guy's inside screaming his fucking throat out, he's just yelling, "God no, beat it." No, he's just screaming. So if there was a hole, the monster would probably just kill him. Unless the monster is secretly German, is siding with the Axis. Fucking traitor. I'm pretty sure I can chuck a grenade at this. Yeah, maybe I fucking can. What a bitch. Fuck he is. He's in the second to last cell on the right. Shut up. We got this. Right. Time to fuck around, Clement, open the door. We got these dudes basically closing off everything they possibly. I guess they're in their panic. They closed off everything they possibly could. Though I am not a big fan of that. So did it work? Is it stuck in there? I think you can. Get the fuck out of here. Piss off. It's gonna hurt. How many grenades do I have? I have 2 more. That works. Okay, so there's like not a chance in hell that I can contain it. Okay, we got everything except fucking ammunition. There we go. Processing storage risen. Oh fuck, I'm almost at light. I think I had it. Yeah, I have everything now. That I need to have a bolt cutter. I have the crank. I don't know how you fucking... The thing the mechanics use to bust their fingers trying to break bolts open. I don't really know how to call it in English. I'm out of bullets though, which is oh, this shit, run. I hear the bastard stepping, but I don't know where he's stepping to. Just gotta remember where actually does the where is the part for the fucking what do I have? I have this, and this, and 2 grenades. So he came from here, he fucking blew everything up. Why is everything in this piece of shit fucking closed? It's fucking locked here, I don't like it. Attention, the power in this part of the facility is daisy chained. Shut off the power in one section. In the chain, the subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should be turned off under extraordinary circumstances. Like when I say so, well, that's great. Pranks and mischief will be reported directly to Reynard, Foreman Stafford. Okay. See, so that's the type of shenanigans this is. For this shit. What's this? Close it. Please have ammunition, please. Yes. Thank you. Put in 1 bullet so I can blow my brains out should the need arise. What do I toss? I mean, I'll be coming back here, so I'm gonna check this. No, don't use it. Just use it. No. What is here? They're partying. That's a nice sight. Wait, hold on. Okay, we have a band-aid here too. So is there something here? Like there was a picture of them partying, so is there like a vent behind this? What the hell am I doing there? Ne mogu, čekaj. Radim, ne mogu. Shit. Let's hope this works. I could take the bottle of gas, check the grenade, break the door down, and then go back running. Probably gonna be the strategy. There we go. We're out of this bitch. Let's go. Great, perfect. Strategy par excellence. I mean, if you're not wounded, you can absolutely, totally outrun the monster. Like, honestly, I've seen people have shotguns here. I don't really know what kind of World War I is this. Let me just check. 1 second. Comprehension, Winchester model 1897. United States, used by United States, well, United States, Mexican, World War I, World War II, but by who? And it's basically mostly used by Americans, so I don't really think that there was... I guess Winchester M1879 was used in World War I, but I don't think it's no way a pump action shotgun. Like here you get the typical big gun, strong gun. That's the typical shotgun. Darkroom communications. Patrol report 10th of July 1916. Odd occurrences last night. SDT Lambert, thought dead after his patrol on the 8th, returned to the barracks in fine health. He carried with him Sergeant Clement, severely wounded from an explosion. Lambert reports the following: that midway through his patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Clement, his close friend, snuck out after him last night, located him in the crater and carried him out. He was spotted, and in an ensuing attack, Clement was injured by an explosion. It fell on Lambert to carry him back. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and that he ended up saving the man who came to save him. But battlefield luck is an odd thing. In every life, fate's wind blow erratic. Judging by Lambert's description, the crater he fell to seems to have been located very close to the Roman tunnels we unearthed. It may have been a result of work down there. Recommend a future patrol to investigate and make sure we have not opened a back door into a Rome bunker. Yeah, that's a smart idea. Photo. So these are like the sleeping quarters. The game basically personifies what it's like to try to get a 3 a.m. snack while your parents are asleep. Like every noise I make is ungodly loud. Okay. I have one grenade, not really ideal, but with a brave. Just fucking try me, bro. I got ammo now. I think the flares can actually scare the rats off as well. I'm gonna have to fact check that theory. Do I have a med kit? No, I do not have a med kit. I'm just gonna leave this here because I don't really need it at the time being. Canisters of fuel. Anything else here that I'm not seeing or picking up? I think that would be it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. And I'm then going to fuck run back. Shut up. I'm going to rush back. I'm gonna charge the generator with more juice, and then I'm going to come down here again to continue the search for a way out. I'm being very confident. Shit, the light's back on. How the fuck is the light back on? Like, does the monster keep turning it on so I waste power? I don't know. I don't give it this. Oh, it's Dixie charge, it's Daisy charge. Shut the fuck up, just turn and keep it off. You hear me? Keep the light off. Oh fuck, no, sorry, I didn't mean to. Shit, okay, fine. That's what I get for horsing around with guns. Is there anything I should leave in here? I mean, probably not. Even good. I should not have had shot him, but my trigger finger is itching. We just fucking did it anyway. I mean, he's dead, he doesn't mind, but I wasted a bullet. Which is a bigger issue. Get my stuff. We put it in good on time. I would still like to not dilly-dally. That's one. Can't get over that. My legs are itching. The mosquitoes are ravaging me. Okay, so... I think I brought this out. Baby, thank you. I would have had 4 bullets if I wasn't an idiot, but I'll take it. Farber, who is this? Gathering of the Willing. What the hell is this? 28th of May 1916. After what happened with Noyer, after how Renard and Fourier treated him, and Leroux, there is only one way forward for us. I've gathered men I can trust, propose to them what we will do. To a man, all of them were willing. It was such a relief. He seemed eager to go. The poor man, I hear him at night muttering in rhymes, trying to comfort himself. For his sake, for all our sakes, this nightmare must stop. Late now, on the 14th of June, the nightmares have stopped. We no longer hear those sounds. But now I am plagued by worse nightmares. My fellow saboteurs were all caught. Delphi and Renard torture them even now. And yet none of them have turned me in. I alone must escape this punishment. I alone have escaped punishment. The honor among these men, my brothers, I am not worthy of it. It haunts me. The guilt of it. I know they will be court-martialed, maybe even put to death, and here I am. My consolation, this war will punish me, as it punishes all of us, and I will remain vigilant, lest whatever darkness lurks in the tunnels returns. So these were one of the engineers that have the engineers that have been working the tunnels that are plagued by nightmares. No. Oh yes, you spoiled me so much. truly am not worthy of this much stuff. But I'll take it regardless. I mean, I'll put the shotgun shells. Do I have room? Oh, it doesn't matter. I can just stack them here. Got more gas. Here we got a picture of a bed. God damn, the guy looks like a... I mean, she's beautiful, the kid's traumatized by disappearance. Oh, this is me. Henri Clement, 7477, okay.
9th of July, night. My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something. I go.
So this is basically what I think is at the start of the game, like when you survive. Lambert, I love you like a brother, but you must fuck off. Oh shit! Can't pass the fire. I gotta shoot this shit. Okay. Sergeant McCrew, the officers have fled. The officers have abandoned us. They ran from the beast and blew the exit closed behind them, even Jabert. They called us cowards and traitors and worse, hypocrites. And now they're doomed us. Whatever hell we suffer now, it is on them. God will punish them for what they've done. For real, bro. Okay, I'm doing great. I'm doing splendid on gas. I am doing very shit on everything else, and I'm starting to believe that this specific room was not really worth the bullet. I'll take the brick, I guess. I also have no idea where I ran from Lambert. Can I turn this shit off? No. Hmm. Well, who's this guy? Oh, it's Lavan. 0217. Fuck. What do I not need? Fuck is this here? Yeah, see, that's the tricky part. I need everything. And I have no clue where the fuck I came from. But it's okay. There's nothing here that can help me. Well, let me just take this, drop this. All right. I go back, I refill the generators, I come back here for another round of whatever the fuck this was. 2 bullets. So I think what he means by guilt and everything that Henry blames himself from the start of the game is actually just Go, 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 go. Turn off the fucking light, dude. You know how high the bill is for this shit? Right on time. Light here is off, that's great. I'll take this, so I can combine it with the stick immediately. Yeah, I mean, I keep beating around the bush, and it's like what Henry's talking about, the guilt he feels is at the prologue at the start of the game. Him and Lambert, they play like a game of cards or a dice or something, and Henry wins, so Lambert gets the one that goes on patrol instead of Henry, thus falling inside of the crater, almost dying. Which would in itself not be such a bad thing if Henry didn't end up feeding him the water from a shady spring nearby. which was basically the goo from the this 15 July 1916. Bonnier claims one of us killed Renard, but they saw Renard's corpse. His eyes were gone, gouged from his skull. His tongue was shredded. We all hated Renard, but none of us could have done this. Why would everybody hate Renard? War is a brutality, but it is anonymous, mechanized. We fire at distant soldiers. Whoever did this, it was intimate, it was sadistic. I fear for all of us. Oh, fuck. I mean, it's a good thing I brought the wrench. I'm fine, I'm not damaged that much. Need more stuff, like I got the flare. Signal when it's bright, a loudly hissing flame, it can be thrown, yeah. Signals. First use when you need a raid. And I'll combine the stick with this. I'll take the gun out because, like, when you use a torch, it runs out again incredibly fast. Okay. I mean, Reynard was, I guess, was an asshole, but I don't know what he did to deserve everybody hitting on him. Very much rinse and repeat strategy. As long as I keep the generator full and running, I have less chances of running into the monster. mean, the torch still runs out, but when it's in your inventory, it's much slower. I have one grenade, a torch. I mean, I could go back for the flare, but have I really used it? I haven't at all in the playthrough. Like, I don't think. Put this shit on number 4 for now. Okay, I guess I have a flare, that's great. Flares on... nothing actually, yes. There a flip switch somewhere here, you know, something I can... There's a note. 30th April 1916. Finally, we got some answers from the engineering team. Command believes there are old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack, as if any attack at this point could be termed surprise. This is a war. We are all always expecting an attack. Curious to see these tunnels though. A little dash of antiquity would liven the place up. It certainly help keep the mind off the daily grind of the war. May 19th, 1916. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Agent text from inside the Roman tunnels. What's this? Oh. Seems they got word of my interests. I took them of course, but the truth is these texts are far too fragile, too vulnerable to survive life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. 11th of May 1916. This morning Ackerman died of his wounds. I'd only know him for a time, but consider him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. To distract myself, I have been going over and over the texts and have had quite a shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin or Latinate at least, but what they're writing about has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The text seems to be of religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they believed that they had found means to immortality. And to achieve this goal, they need access to what they thought was some other world, undominated by darkness and ruled by, I don't know. They use words I cannot translate, ruled by something. They claimed the dark other world was full of spirits, monsters, and that the air was endlessly alive with cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near death. That is what they were using for the tunnels for. For them, it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are full of wild stories of blood orgies, sadistic spirits, of awful things these men and women would do to each other in worship of darkness. They speak at length of some substance that is meant to grant those worthy some kind of immortality in darkness. I am on patrol tonight, need to sleep before then, but then I am back at this. Piss off. I'm out of gas. Duchamp Bifu. I think that's how it's pronounced. 16th May 1916. Noyer has been telling us of the tunnel texts. Also, it's Alex Noyer and Toussaint Befou. But, sorry. Noyer has been telling us of the tunnel text, describing what these tunnels were used for. But I don't need him to tell me. I've seen it. I was there in the dark. I've dreamt of it every night now. I dream of it every night now. Dreams are so real that when I wake, the day itself feels like a dream. I am at a ritual. It begins with the drinking of a liquid, sweet and thick, like mucus or honey, repulsive and yet intoxicating. As I drink, it warms my body, fills me with lust for all things carnal, sex, flesh and blood. Around me are others, their faces hidden, their bodies rippling. I know we all serve the same master to the same end, place in their unending kingdom, immortality. The things I do in these dreams, a terrible whirl of horrors, bloody and twirled, that make the channel pit of war seem like mere play. I wake horrified, but in the dream I am elated. The worst part, at the end of every day, I want to be asleep. I want to go back to that place. I want to feel that way. I want the violence and the ecstasy and the pitch black darkness. So that was him, and I believe no. What's the name of the other guy? Henri Clement, Paswand, Renard, Alex Faber, Renard. I think I found before, like a previous playthrough, before I kicked the bucket, I found the notes from Lambert, where he talks about what happened with the he talks what basically happened with Clement, where the Clement I said fuck off. Christ. Oh, so what, I'm here? So I have just one grenade. How much gas do I have? Not much. And I still need the key to open whatever the fuck is whatever the fuck is going on there. Am I alive? No, I'm good. Now, what remains is what partition? I think what remains is just below the fucking door open, but there was nothing inside anyway. I think it mattered. I'm actually gonna go open the lockers because I completely forgot I got a bunch of codes here. I mean, even locking it is futile because the monster can just burst through the door. Okay, but we got Henri Clement, that's 1477. Oh, yeah. You know, Henry be keeping it trapped.
8th of July, mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been with the mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And using an old sleight of hand trick, there's no way I'll lose. No, Augustin doesn't have a chance because I'll ensure he doesn't. Me? A scoundrel? Perhaps. But when he returns and I remind him of the time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious lice that appeared in my bunk, or the incident with that barmaid, well, I laughed in those cases, and he'll laugh in this one. 8th of July, near midnight. Shelling again somewhere along the line. Them firing at us. I'm sure we will fire at them again soon. I hope Augustin's having a simply marvelous time out there. Can't wait to tell him what I did. 9th of July, time unknown. It must be just before dawn. When the shelling stopped, I woke. The sudden silence always does that. Augustin's bunk is empty. I went looking for him. He wasn't in the mess, nor being seen by Dr. Jasinski, nor lurking out for a final smoke. Dax was on patrol. I asked him. He said Augustin hasn't returned from the scout. He said the words like he was pronouncing Augustin's death. As if scouts don't come running back at all hours. As if it wasn't just a routine patrol. As if all hope was lost. Now the shelling is starting again. We'll try to sleep. 9th of July, morning. It has been hours now and Augustin has not returned. His luck did not hold. And neither has mine. What could I have been thinking? If he is gone forever... But I do not want to write it, for fear writing it will make it real. I will continue to wait in my bunk until dusk. And if there is no sign of him, then I do not know. The priest keeps staring at me, as if he can sense I have some unseen weight on me. I will not give him the satisfaction of a confession. It was nothing, a joke. I thought it was just a joke. I never thought... And therein lies my sin.
I mean, you should have left him for dead, Clement, because now he's something far worse. We got the foods for this one. We got We need Lambert. I have no idea who the fuck this is. We need Barden and basically Barden, Lambert. Yeah, he's closed. Tavares and William mine's open. This sucks. So what remains? I have a gas mask, I have this, I have that, I don't have the key. Would be wise to save. Who turn on the fucking lights again? Yeah, it would be wise to save so that I do not have, because I will die. It is a certainty. See, this is where you shouldn't piss in other people's glasses. I'm gonna pause it here so I can go have lunch, dinner. This is really gotten long. I will continue as soon as I'm back. Hold up.